Welcome to the Aqualine interactive CPD show. I just want to show you through what we're doing. So come on inside. What we've got here, as you can see around here, is the plumbers will be sitting through the middle and we'll be running the CPD courses at the front. We'll take a break every half an hour or so when we finish each section, and the plumbers will move to each station where they can have a look at the products and obviously interact with the product to see what they do. One area we've got brass and obviously a lot of drainage products, where we're talking about the standards for watermarks, what needs to go through the insulation, the thickness of the insulation when a pipe penetrates the concrete. We talk about the standard for insulation and what you can use, solar insulation, special temperature that's needed, plus also the thickness of the insulation and the UV rating for insulation where it goes. Moving down here to the trap side of things, we have an interactive video going on the installation of the double bowl trap, which is a new style of trap that they can use. We've got a double, single and a triple. We talk about the venting and what is allowed and what's not allowed with the venting of traps, and the installation of how you put them all together, what's inside this box and how the trap goes together for the plumbers. And then we go on to the backflow side of things. So with the backflow, it's very interactive. We've got an RPZ and double check set up so the guys can actually take them apart, have a look at them, work on them, see all the parts that are inside. We show them a test kit and how they go about testing the backflow. Here's some cutaways so they can see what actually happens. We tell them what happens in the different pressure ranges from each cylinder that they've got there. And then we've got water meters. So we go through the range of water meters that they've got when they install the water meters. We've also got on display some bigger double checks. As you can see, that's a line strainer, the size and the weight of them, and how they go and service them. Then we move on to AVG, the hot water cylinder valves, and we talk about the installation of the valves. We show them the setup, the different types of setup. We give them some examples and what they can and can't do for a hot water valve, and in the installation what they should use and what they should not use, and make that quite simple. So we go through that on the course. We've got 2 TVs that are running for the guys as we do the course, so we can show them, talk about it, and those 2 TVs are going all the time. Over here we've got the gas side of things, where we talk about the installation of the gas, mainly the changes in the regulations that are coming up. So we show them some rather large changeover kits, 20 kg, 30 kg kits. You can have your 4, you can have your 6, you can have 8 bottles, what you need to do there. We've got your simple little 2 45 kg changeover kits and the hoses. Plus we've also got some gas, some Kemap gas. We go through a course on how to braise for the gas, what you can and can't do, and also the temperatures that they go up to and where you should use this one, where you can get away with just using this one here. So down the back here we've got our drainage side of things, along with this stand here. So not only drainage but also roofing. So we've got an interactive video that's running consistently. So we've got your deck tights, we've got your solar deck tights, and also ones that have multiple outlets on. Roofing, the fast flash and the Rockaflex is on there, plus a range of new drainage fittings. This here, Placinator, so it goes into the stacks, that's just come out, that's quite new. And reflux valves, PVC, swivel and expansion joints, very important what they do, they can't do. We go through the jointing procedure, so what's in G13 under how you should solvent cement, where you should use primer, well basically you should always use primer. And we've also got some non-smelling solvent cement that we show the guys and go through that. So that course will take around about, we're looking 3 hours, but in that 3 hours we'll break it up and we'll be talking, the guys will get out to the stands, have a look at the products, come back, and away they go. And that's our course.